Today, we honor the service of Lance Corporal Thomas Elbert Creek, who posthumously received the Medal of Honor for heroism during the Vietnam War. Lance Corporal Creek was born on April 7, 1950, in Joplin, Missouri. Creek enlisted in the Marine Corps on January 16, 1968, and he completed recruit training with the 1st Recruit Training Battalion, MCRD San Diego. Creek arrived in the Republic of Vietnam in July of 1968, where he served as a rifleman with Company E, 2nd Battalion, 27th Marines, 1st Marine Division. In September of '68, Creek was transferred to Company I, 3rd Battalion, 9th Marines, 3rd Marine Division as a fire team leader. Creek's Medal of Honor citation reads, on February 13, 1969, Lance Corporal Creek's squad was providing security for a convoy moving to resupply the Vandegrift Combat Base when an enemy command detonated mine destroyed one of the vehicles and halted the convoy near the Cam Lo Resettlement Village. Almost immediately, the Marines came under a heavy volume of hostile mortar fire, followed by intense small arms fire from a well-concealed NVA force. When his squad rapidly deployed to engage the enemy, Lance Corporal Creek quickly moved to a fighting position and aggressively engaged in the firefight. Observing a position from which he could more effectively deliver fire against the hostile force, he completely disregarded his own safety as he fearlessly dashed across the fire-swept terrain and was seriously wounded by enemy fire. At the same time, a North Vietnamese fragmentation grenade was thrown into the gully where he had fallen, landing between him and several other Marines. Fully realizing the inevitable results of his action, Lance Corporal Creek valiantly rolled onto the grenade and absorbed the full force of the explosion with his own body, thereby saving the lives of 5 of his fellow Marines. As a result of his heroic action, his men were inspired to such aggressive action that the North Vietnamese were defeated and the convoy was able to continue its vital mission. Lance Corporal Creek's indomitable courage, inspiring valor, and selfless devotion to duty upheld the highest traditions of the Marine Corps. He gallantly gave his life for his country. Signed, President Richard Nixon. Lance Corporal Creek's final resting place is at the Ilano Memorial Cemetery in El Paso, Texas. You can find Lance Corporal Creek's name on the Vietnam Veterans Memorial, Panel 32W, Row 25. Semper Fi, Devil Dog.